everybody? So I recently purchased a 2001 Jeep Cherokee Sport, and it came with a lot of issues, including mostly electrical. Those being the windshield wipers were not working, power windows were not working, and the radio wasn't working. Looked around online, couldn't find the answer. I ended up going on Reddit, and a couple guys recommended me, obviously I already checked the fuses. That was what everyone was saying, change the fuses. Fuses 17, 18, and 19 were not working for me. Changed those, and that did not fix the problem. What one guy recommended though, thank God, because I would have been without fucking windows. AC doesn't work. I would have died in here, but he recommended me to switch the ignition switch, right? So I'll show you what the ignition switch looks like. Back. So this is the ignition switch I pulled out, right? It's not the fucking the key cylinder. It's not the ignition cylinder. Because you look online, you'll see a lot of those for sale. That is not the issue. Even like the first video you look up about this, it's gonna show you how to change out the ignition cylinder, not the ignition switch. So basically, it was a pretty simple process. Taking it out. For this job, all you really need is a little Phillips screwdriver, flathead, and then this is a weird one. I had to actually go to the store and get it. I think I found a set of these at AutoZone, but what you will need is a T10 security Torx bit. So what the security is, there's like a little fucking hole in it, right? And I add Torx sets, but not these security bits. And they're gonna need it for this job to take out this little guy that holds the ignition switch inside where it's set in place, right? So this is the only screw that's holding it in. So I'm gonna take you guys to where I did it. First thing you're gonna want to do, I already did it, sorry, but I didn't think it was gonna work. But you're gonna take off these two panels here. You could probably just take this one off and be fine. I just took this bottom one off, make it a little easier on me, but it's 3 Phillips screws on this one. So there's one right here, here, and here, and then it comes right off. And then this one, 3 Phillips as well. They're on the bottom over here. So first thing, this is your ignition switch. You can see it now. First thing you're gonna do is you're gonna use the T10 screw bit, unscrew that shit, and then you're gonna come right over here, and there's these little white tabs. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see this, but there's these little focus. So these little white tabs that you can pop in with a Phillips screwdriver. There's one side, and then the other side is just where my finger is. I used 2 screwdrivers, popped them, and this fucking thing came right out. And then you would disconnect these connectors right here. So what I did, I disconnected the green one first so I could get to this one. This one's being a pain in the ass, so I ended up just unscrewing these. This is smaller than a T10, but you would go ahead and unscrew these. Pop this out. Oh, I'll show you. So I just fucking unscrewed it, popped it out, and the connector came out right away. It's pretty nice. But yeah, and then you would just put it back in, pretty self-explanatory. I plugged all these in first, then slid it in. There's a, I forgot what it's called, the fucking ignition cylinder or some shit, like this little fucking copper line or whatever. You don't want to fucking break that shit, so be careful. Make sure you're lined up. Get in here, push it into the security tabs. I had to put a bit of force into it, but I eventually got it on pretty easily. But yeah, pretty straightforward. Now, obviously getting power in those fuses now, and as you can see, my radio works. Happy about that. My wipers work now, and then all my power windows work, which is pretty amazing, if you ask me. But yeah. Please like and subscribe if you would like to see more Jeep XJ content. You can message me or comment if you have any questions, comments, or concerns. I also recently changed out the fuel injectors and power steering line and return line, so let me know if you'd like to see a video going through those. Thanks for watching.